When you think of a smart car, you think of the small two-seater car that was the smallest car you could get. Well, this has changed. The small Smart 4.2 and 4.4 have been discontinued as Smart is rebuilding the brand from the ground up. This is with help with Geely. This is the Smart #1. This is their first car to replace the two previous cars. It's quite different from what we are used to from Smart now. This is a small crossover electric vehicle. Let's have a look and see what it is like. Hello everyone, welcome to Everything Cars and More. This is the #1 place to be for car news and reviews. Sit back, buckle up, let's go. So let's start with the design at the front first. The design that Smart have gone with is a bold and curvy design which makes this car have emotion. We get these curvy LED headlights with boomerang LED daytime running lights in them, and connecting the headlights is this light bar. Lower down we get this big central air vent to aid cooling for the battery. We also get some small side vents that are real and aid aerodynamics over the wheels to again help the range. Moving around to the side, and the minimalistic and bold design continues. We get these pop-out door handles and these curvy wing mirrors, all to aid aerodynamics. We also get the Smart logo on the C-pillar as well as some plastic cladding lower down to give this car an off-road look. The wheels also have plastic covers on to aid aerodynamics. Wheel sizes are either 18 inches or 19 inches depending on what trim level you go for. Moving around to the back, and we get a similar design to the front. We get a pair of LED tail lights that are shaped very similarly to any new Mercedes car, but they are joined together by yet again another light bar. Lower down we get some plastic cladding on the bumper, again to make this car look more off-roader like, and although it is very minimal, it's enough for this type of car. Let's have a look at the battery and motor options that you can have with the Smart #1. So the Smart #1 uses a 62 kWh battery pack on all trim levels that it has to offer. This means you can get 260 miles of range on the Pro Plus trim level. The Premium and Launch Edition cars will have 273 miles of range thanks to using a heat pump. The Performance Brabus model only has 243 miles, but you do get 422 brake horsepower with 2 electric motors making 4-wheel drive in return. This performance model can also do 0 to 62 in just 3.9 seconds, which is very quick for a small car like this. The rest of the Smart #1 lineup uses a single motor creating 268 brake horsepower. This will get the car to 0 to 62 in 6.7 seconds, which is still quite quick for this type of car. The price of the Smart #1 starts at £35,980. Let's have a look on the inside. So, moving inside the Smart #1, and you are welcomed with a whole new design language for Smart. To start with, we get this centre console and dashboard design that looks very similar to a Mercedes, but that is where the similarities end with Mercedes. We get this big 12.8-inch infotainment system that may look confusing at first, but once you get used to the graphics heavy system, then it is very easy to use and navigate. Another unique touch is that has never been done before is that the voice assistant is a little fox. No other car maker that I can think of has done that before in using a small avatar for their voice assistant. In the front of the driver we get this small instrument cluster that has all the important information on. We also get these nice indicator sorts and a nice premium steering wheel that feels like it's straight from a Mercedes. We also get some very comfortable front seats that are supportive and are great for long journeys. Overall, a nice and premium place to be. Let's have a look in the back. So for a small car you wouldn't expect much legroom, but when you are in the back of sitting behind a 6-footer in the Smart #1, there is more than enough legroom and headroom. You also get some premium materials on the doors, and you also have a premium feeling centre air vents. One nice feature is that these rear seats also move forward and back and also recline. You get a USB-C port and a regular USB port too. Finally, one nice feature is that you get this huge panoramic glass roof which helps bring in a lot of light. Let's have a look and see what the boot is like. So, opening the tailgate electronically, and you are welcomed with 323 litres with all the seats up all the way back. But if you move the seats forward, you get 420 litres, which is a decent amount. If you fold the seats down, however, you get about 980 litres, which again is enough for most people. Finally, one nice feature is that you get a front boot which is only 15 litres, but it is big enough to store the electric charging cables in there rather than the boot taking up space. So what do I think about the Smart #1? Well, this car has emotion. The looks on the outside are very modern and unique. Inside it is also premium and Mercedes-like, and it is practical enough for a small family. The price is also quite decent, and the performance is better than the Mercedes EQA SUV, which is a main rival. It is also better than other electric cars in its size like the Vauxhall Mokka Electric and Peugeot E2008. Really, if you are in the market for a small premium electric SUV, then I would really consider this one as a decent option. There is also a coupe version coming out called the Smart #3. This looks even cooler than this one, and I cannot wait to review that. If you like this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe. See you in the next video.